The 2024 CAPA Airline Leader Summit was recently held in Trinidad and Tobago for the first time, and Tobago ensured its presence was felt, marketing the island and its offerings. Delegates were also treated to pre- and post-tours in Tobago, hosted by the Tobago Tourism Agency Limited and the Division of Tourism. We caught up with the group at one of their tours. Here's more in this I Love Tobago segment.
Chairman of the Tobago Tourism Agency Limited, Delegates, said they saw the need to have delegates enjoy first-hand Tobago's uniqueness.
CAPA is for the first time being held in Trinidad and Tobago. It's that conference that brings together the movers and shakers in the global aviation industry. So we are pleased to have some directors, some people of influence, some decision makers on our island to showcase the beauty of our island.
The delegates got an opportunity to experience Tobago's history, culture and cuisine, with, of course, some sun, sea and sand.
We've taken them to some key destinations on the island, and so they've visited Fort King George and the Icon Museum. They've been to the Book Reef, the Nylon Pool, No Man's Land, and here we've brought them to have an experience of some of the culture of Tobago in the goat racing and the crab racing.
Mrs. Jerry noted the Tobago Tourism Agency Limited's objective has been achieved in building relationships to improve Tobago's tourism products.
How we could improve the connectivity, how we could have interline agreements with airlines, and also how we could just have Tobago known as the destination, bearing in mind that in the first quarter of 2025 we have a brand new airport coming on stream, and therefore we need to have airlines flying into that airport.
While international connections were important for TTAL, Mrs. Jerry expressed discussions with local stakeholders were also notable, including the Airport Authority of Trinidad and Tobago.
And I think in working with the Airports Authority, we've decided on a firm way forward, a way that would benefit both the island of Trinidad and Tobago. So we're really looking forward to continued collaboration with all our local stakeholders, but especially with the Airports Authority of Trinidad and Tobago.
Deputy Chairman of the Airport Authority, James Filbert, was in high praises as he voiced his pleasure with the tour.
The response of our visitors, and the response was very positive. You know, I did in fact visit some sites in Tobago that I've never been before. As a matter of fact, this is my first goat race, taste of it. I've heard about it, but this is my first. It was my first visit to No Man's Land. I've been at the reef before, I've been in the island pool before, but you know, I looked at Tobago and heard about your promised developments, and the visitors were also given some information, and they really enjoyed what we have. I would give them a 10 out of 10. No, actually, I would give them a 10 out of 10. I came here not intending to go in the water and my pants is wet. I didn't intend to do it. My pants is wet. So, but yeah, it was good. They enjoyed everything.
The delegates also testified to their enjoyment.
I thoroughly enjoyed the scuba diving on the reef, and yeah, sort of going to the nylon pool was just, yeah, a memory I won't forget. And yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, the food on the beach and having a stag on the beach was great. Is it No Man's Island? Fantastic.
In the words of CAPA representative Priscilla Azzolini, the tour was awesome.
It was awesome. It was very authentic. I like every experience that we had is very different from other places that we've been. And I love that CAPA brings us to places that are not as overly explored, right? It's something new, from the boat to the food to the goat. It was a lot of fun. You have beautiful beaches, you have friendly people, you have great food. So it's definitely a place to put in your bucket list.
The goat racing was a hit.
I've never seen anything like it before. It's been awesome, yeah, I must admit, yeah. I didn't realize how quick the guys had to be as well. And but I think it's rigged because the goats don't run straight.
All in all, like this visitor Dwight Ginn shared, Tobago was given a thumbs up.
We had a fabulous time here at the island and enjoyed it, and the hospitality's been great. So come, all of you.
Tobago also hosted a networking dinner during the CAPA Summit's activities titled Experience Tobago, a night in paradise. I am Carissa Douglas for TTT News, and I love Tobago.